Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Organ Preparedness. Ever since this pandemic started, the debate, blue versus red, which one's better, where should we go, where should we move, has been hotter than ever, at least in the Russian circles. And as you know, I'm from the Ukraine, so I am part of those circles. Many people already have moved away from Oregon. Some moved to Florida, some moved to South Carolina, some moved to Idaho. Majority of people still stay put. However, thousands left. And many are still thinking about moving. And so some of my family are trying to move, and I was thinking too, if I had to move, where would I move? Obviously I like naturally being a prepper, and with a conservative mind, obviously I lean towards the red states. However, I haven't moved yet simply because I just honestly don't see the difference between the two, like day and night, and maybe I'm just dreaming up too much, maybe it's impossible to have difference between red and blue like day and night. But yeah, obviously I don't like many things what's going on in the red state, in the blue states. Oregon, Washington, California is probably one of the worst. But red state doesn't always mean that your troubles are over with. In Florida, great red state, the indoctrination about gender identity in schools is going full force. I read on the internet a few weeks ago, a bunch of employees were fired from some of the hospital in Houston for not wanting to take the vaccine, and vaccine is not even mandatory yet. I believe there will be a time when it's going to be mandatory. However, it is not mandatory yet, and those people were fired. I'm sure they're going to sue that hospital, and I'm sure they're going to get nice coin out of the deal, but fact is fact, And so like somebody said, right wing, left wing, same bird. To an extent, it's true. Of course, there is still, I think people are more freer in the red states than they're in the blue states. However, I think wherever you are, obviously if you have means to move, because moving is not cheap, and you see clear benefit of moving, then you should do it. But if it's like a gray area, I think you should stay put and just make the best out of it. If push came to shove and something really crazy would start going on in Oregon, I would move. I do love Oregon weather, I do love the nature and so on and so forth, but I'm not going to stick around if some crazy crap is gonna start here. Like, let's say, for an example, mandatory shots. I believe eventually they'll be mandatory, but let's say in Oregon they would become mandatory, and let's say in Idaho they're not. Clearly I'll pack up and go, but up until that point I don't really see the advantage. You know, yeah, some states took masks off before Oregon did. You know, I don't like that, obviously, but it's not enough reason for me to move. So let me know in the comments below what you think about relocating from blue to red, or perhaps some of you want to relocate from red to blue. Anything is possible, but I'm curious to see your thoughts on this subject. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next upload. Take care.